Today we are leaving Okinawa, and it's been a fantastic time. I've really enjoyed it. But check this out right behind me here. There's literally an Alolan Executor plane. This is not the plane I'm gonna be on, unfortunately, but that is so freaking cool. I've wanted to see these Pokemon planes for the longest time, but I've never seen one until now, and that's one of the cooler ones. I really like that one. Someday we are going to ride on one of those. But on the way to the airport, I did get myself a shiny Lugia while I was on the bus, so that was kind of fun. And I also got myself an Okinawa shirt Pikachu as a final goodbye. And now I need to open up this field research breakthrough box and see what we get. We get 2,000 dust, we get ourselves a Sinnoh Stone, cool. Also 3,000 XP and an encounter with a Galarian Mr. Mime. That's a fun one. Just very surprised that it wasn't a freaking, what's it called, Excadrill. I get a ton of Excadrills from these. Just for fun, let's see how good it is. It's not good at all. But there's also one more thing I want to do before we wrap up our Okinawa trip. And that's evolve this shisa right here. The reason why it's called the shisa is because the shisas are those statues that are literally all over Okinawa. They look just like lion dog creatures, and Growlithe Arcanine were based off of shisa. So let's turn it into a true shisa. This is a baby shisa. We're gonna turn it into a full-grown adult, and it's just cool to say that we got it here. You know what I mean? It's something that's special to this area. Not really when it comes down to the game, obviously. They're literally everywhere, but having a shiny one from the area in which it was based off of is just super cool to me. And again, I'm going to keep this thing forever. I'm never gonna transfer it, even though, as we saw from the previous video, it's not the best. But getting a shisa in Okinawa, that's just super cool, and I love that. Now that we've done this, I mean, we'll see what happens around us. I don't really expect there to be too much, but if something cool happens, you'll see it, but if not, then I'll see you in Fukuoka. Now we're officially in Fukuoka for the wild area event in Pokemon Go. It's not gonna start until a couple days past, but in the airport when I arrived, we saw some really cool banners everywhere. Like honestly, they're definitely setting up here. They're excited for it, and I am too. I can't wait, and I've never been to Fukuoka before, and so far it's been pretty nice. And we also got a local Lugia here, so do we start off with a shiny? No, we do not, but it is in a big old city, so that's kind of fun to see. And it is a 2593, so not exactly the best one ever, but still really cool that we got to see this thing. Now it's currently 2:22 right now, and I can't check into my hotel until 3 p.m. So I have a little bit of time to kill, so I'm just gonna hang out in the Starbucks for a little bit, drink some coffee, and try to wake up a little bit. I didn't sleep really well last night for some reason, so hopefully this will help wake me up a little bit. Another Lugia in the Starbucks. This one is a 2594, so it's about the same as the other one. But items-wise, 3 rare candies and an XL rare candy. I've been getting a lot of those lately, which has been great. But is this one pink as well? No. Some people say it's red, and I agree that the red is definitely on like the eyes and the back fins, but like the belly, you gotta say, it's definitely pink. I can check into my hotel now, but we do have 3 Lugias here, and it looks like they're spawning like every hour. It's kind of interesting, but this one is not weather boosted anymore, and it wasn't great. 2042 is not good. But items-wise, 3 rare candies. It's good that we're starting to get those again. Anyways, though, not a shiny here. And here's the second one. It was a 2071, so not the hundo, and I don't think I saw any rare candies. I was having some problems with the camera, but we got it working now, and it's not a shiny one. Okay. I've now dropped my stuff off at the hotel, and quite frankly, it's not that cold, so decided to take the coat off. Don't mind Santa Claus, though. But as you can see in the game here, there is a Pokemon Center, so we're gonna go over to it. But also there's some more of that Pokegenic stuff that we saw like in Okinawa, and I'm looking straight at it. I thought I was gonna have to like really look for it, but turns out it's right there. There's only 3 things, but it's interesting. We got Pikachu with a gift, Snorlax with a gift as well. Then in the middle, we got the Toxtricities, and that's obviously the most exciting thing because that's getting debuted during this event, and I can't wait. I like this one more, but let me know in the comments down below, which one do you like more? I think it's high key and low key. And now we head to the Pokemon Center. I don't know how high up it is, but I know we're directly underneath it according to the game. And I don't know if there's anything exclusive, but we might as well check it out. Well, we definitely found it, but it is one of the smallest Pokemon Centers I've ever seen. But let's go inside and see what they got. store all in all, but sadly there's nothing like exclusive in there. And I did lie to myself and said I wasn't gonna buy anything, and sure enough, I did get something kind of small. It's nothing too crazy. But also there was a Lugia in here, so let's see what happens. We'll get a shiny Lugia at the Pokemon Center. We don't, and it's not a hundo either, but still cool. Lugia outside of the Pokemon Center. How about those items? Alrighty, well, nothing too crazy. And I completely missed the CP, so I don't even know if it's good or not. But let's see. Together, we get not a shiny one, and definitely not a hundo. Here's another Lugia. I remoted this one because I was gonna miss the lobby, and it was really down the street. So, do we get a shiny? Because we didn't get any good items, and no good IVs either. Another Lugia here. Let's see what happens with this Lugia. Ooh, 2091, that's up there. Items-wise, though, 12 candies. Thank you. That's what I've been wanting to get. And you know what? Just be shiny, too. No, but you know what? I'll take the candies. I'm very happy with the candies. Another Lugia. It's kind of nice that these show up like every hour, and also it seems like they're coming in like every other hour for each one, if that makes any sense. Or like every half an hour, there's a different gym that has one, but they all usually go for about an hour. And we got 3 rare candies, which is great. And I saw that it was a 2064, so it isn't amazing, but still not a shiny one. At least we did get one, but of course it was off camera because I was, you know, literally traveling, and I have just so much stuff where I have to put my camera away. Another Luigi here, and also the trees are all lit up, which is nice. Completely missed the CP while showing you those trees, though. Let's see what items we get. 3 rare candies, love to see it. And are you a shiny, please? Nope. Okay, and 2058. Lugia, what do you want to be? Terrible. 2044, not great, but you will give us 3 rare candies, better than none. And also this one, nope, not it. Lugia, what do we got? 2045. I love that they're showing up literally like every half an hour. But items, ooh, 2 XLs and 3 rare candies. I will take that. And it sure would be swell to get a pink one in front of you guys, but that's just still not it. Luigi, this one's actually a 2094. This is not bad. How about items though? There's an XL, but no rare candy. But good IVs for a non-shiny. Yeah, 2094. I just love all these Luigis. This one is a 12, or not 12, 2079. And XL, 3 rare candies, good stuff. And still, man, I just can't get one in front of you guys, but when I'm on a bus, I can totally get it. Another Luigi. We're back at the Pokemon Center because Scott over here wanted to go. But does the Pokemon Center give us shiny luck? Because I would really appreciate it. Still no. 2095 Luigi. How about these items? They're about the same, which is good though. Love XLs, love rare candies, but I also like pink Lugias. No, still. We're also in the middle of raid hour now. 2044, same items, don't care, down with it. But the IVs are bad, which usually means a shiny, but not in this case. Lugia here is a 2075, I think I saw. Come on, it looks like, oh, 6 rare candies and an XL. Man, we have so many XL rare candies now. And still not wanting to be shiny. Now I am in my hotel, and let me tell you, I am exhausted. We've had a long day of travel, and I mean, I guess really not the longest day of travel, but it definitely took it out of me. We had a lot of heavy things to carry, and we did a lot of raids with not a lot of luck, at least shiny-wise, and IV-wise, really, but item-wise, really good. I've already used all the rare candies on Dialga, but check out the XL rare candies. We're at 443. I've been getting absurdly lucky with these, and I'm going to use them on something in the future. I'm thinking Zygarde, but I'm not going to do it right now, because my Zygarde's pretty bad, but in the future, we may get another one. I mean, we're probably going to get another one in like a paid ticket or something like that. And since mine is literally 1 away from being floor, I have a decent chance of getting a better one, and then I'll just max that one out. I'll change it all the way to its final form, yada yada. But it's cool to have 443 of these for something. And who knows, during the Wild Area event, maybe we'll get a Shundo Toxtricity or something like that. Kinda doubt it, but if we did, I could use them on that, though we probably will hatch enough Toxels or whatever the baby form is called and get the XLs that way. So I don't really know in the end of the day. There's really nothing to use these on except for like legendaries and mythicals. But again, anything's possible. We could get something amazing. But on that note, we're gonna wrap up the video here because as I mentioned, I am exhausted, but we have a whole bunch of adventures to go in Fukuoka, so don't forget to smash that subscribe button for me, show me some love, and let me know in the comments down below. Have you had much luck with shiny Lugia? Please let me know. And if you're really enjoying the content and you want to see even more of it, I highly suggest this video right over here. But with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.